Well, you've come in here, you've done a fake a song with us, and we see just how your mind is so musical. And so it's always intriguing to see what the next song's going to be. And this one, you co-wrote along with Chris Dubois and Ashley Gorley. I mean, huge names in the business right now.
Yeah, big time. First of all, it's the first song that I've ever been on with Ashley. And sometimes you hear about people who are having like mega success like Ashley's having right now, and Chris too. But especially, Ashley's been on this crazy roll. I don't know, like 30-something number ones, and just it's like when does it ever just get old and you just want to quit? I mean, literally, just want to get some pizza or something. And but man, when you get with somebody like that, certain people are just super geniuses, and he happens to be one. And they have been friends a long time now. Again, Chris and I did Boat together. We produced we did the first record together. We produced half the new one together. And he had the Fix a Drink idea with Ashley, and he told me about it on the back porch one day at my house where we write a lot. And I just loved it, and it wasn't done yet. So they asked if I would like to get on it, and which I thought was very nice because I was on tour so crazy and still am, but in the middle, literally in the thick of it last summer. And I just didn't have time to write a lot by myself or come up with fresh ideas or anything like that. And they brought me Fix a Drink, and at first I was like, whatever. I always do that with titles. I don't really know whether or not they're hits or not. I mean, I didn't know Buy Me a Boat was a hit. It just happened to be one. And thank God for my wife for having great ears, and I can bounce stuff off of, and she'll tell me the truth. So we finished Fix a Drink over the course of the next couple of days and back and forth through emails and things, and we laid it down, and immediately it was just one of those deals I just kind of knew. And people, they would say like, what were you trying to prove with Fix a Drink? You don't drink or whatever. Well, man,
I knew you didn't drink.
I don't drink
I
at
was
all.
going to guess that you were not a drinker.
Yeah, that's actually how I preface it it's fun in the shows because all of my friends drink, but I have drank so much in my life and I kind of was like, I don't know, I was always just kind of a quiet kind of backroads kind of drinker guy, with my friends over the years. But I know how to write those songs, and I know how to hit audiences with them because I take it from a real perspective. However, Fix a Drink is not just a drinking song. When you listen to it, down to it, it has way more in it than just drinking. Fix a Drink is the only part that you say in the whole thing to forget about your problems a little bit. There's parts about turning on the news, Fox, CNN, whatever channel you may watch. It's just trash. It's all trash. It's so negative. Nothing's positive anymore, man. And I wanted to write a song and be a part of a song that gave people 3 minutes and some change to forget about life for a second, whether they're watching the news or they've had a long 9-to-5 work week. I mean, I've been there. My family still is there. All my friends work in that kind of lifestyle. And no matter what you do, man, almost 99% of everybody in the world fixes a drink, literally. And so I thought I wanted to have something else that was that went along with who the quote, when you have a song like Buy Me a Boat, no matter how many Holden Hers or whatever else you put out in the world, you're still the boat guy, which is a great thing. It's a huge honor. And so you want to keep that establishment going, and people know me very well branded as that. And so I figure for people who fire their boat up, those are the same people who are mixing a Malibu and rum, and they're doing it on their boat. They're listening to Buy Me a Boat, and Fix a Drink comes on next, and they keep the party going.